beautiful light workers, star seeds, family, and friends, and of course my community out there. Welcome to my channel. This is Patrizia 1111. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody out there for all those who have been reaching out to me on all my social medias and here in the comments below. Thank you for all your kindness, your compassion towards myself and my family and my fur babies. Like I said in the readings I did yesterday as well, is that I'm going to pace myself coming back into YouTube and doing readings. I'm not sure which direction I'm headed, in sense of like what if I'm going to come back and do weeklies or monthlies, but I will start somewhere and slowly come in when I'm ready to come in like full time. Okay. Self-care is so important, and it's very important when your body says it's enough, you need to rest, you need to do this. It's important. So anyway, before we get started, I do have an energy clearing spray that I would like to spray to all of you out there. This is to spray your space, your space where you are, and yourself. So 1, 2, 3 for you and some for me here. Okay, so you know I always do a mini meditation, so we're gonna get started. Of course, I'm gonna invoke my higher self, Holy Spirit, beloved universe, our beloved Mother Gaia, my angels, my fairies, my archangels, and of course, for last but not least, my ancestors to protect. All you need to do is take a deep breath in and release, and just relax and enjoy the singing bowl, okay? I just want to take a moment here for my mom, Giovanna Nina, myself and my daughter, and my fur babies. We want to send all of you a virtual hug of love, light, and peace. Let's take a moment here. Hope that you feel the love, light, and peace within us. I want to thank everybody that has been with me from the beginning of my journey here. Thank you for showing up and being here with me. And those of you that came in halfway or recent or new, welcome to my channel. And for my, of course, for my community of 27 plus years, thank you again for having my back. And let's get started with your readings. I'll be right back. Hi, Cancers, and welcome to your mid-month January 2022 reading. I hope that you're all doing well, my beautiful Cancerians. I missed you all very much. So before we get started with the reading, I will, like I said, I am pacing myself this time. I'm not going to come in full blown and doing a weekly readings in the way that I used to do them because I'm not 100% yet. So I am taking my time coming through, and I am coming through with your reading today. And before I get started, just to let you know, January is a very hectic month. There's a full moon that's coming in Cancer. It's going to be the first full moon in January of 2022, and Pluto will be opposing the full moon in Capricorn, and Neptune is also in the picture. So just heads up out there to all the Cancerians, especially. is that any situations that arise around you, okay, you probably won't have the full information yet. And it's good to take a step back and not react to situations at this time. Plus also Venus is retrograde, Mercury is going into retrograde, and the South and the North node are changing. So from Gemini, they're going into Taurus, and from Sagittarius, the South node is going into Scorpio. So it's going to be a lot of times of going within in the next 18 months, going within more than usual, being by yourself, and also you know, finding ways of grounding yourself, okay? A lot of introspection that's going to be taking place. So now let's get started with your reading, my beautiful Cancerians. So I will do a tarot reading for you, okay? And then I will clarify the cards, and then at the end of that, I will give you an inner child healing card to see what is the message there for you. So this reading is for Cancer Sun, and anywhere that there's Cancer in your chart, this is your reading. Anytime you see this will be the right time for you. If the reading resonates, claim it with all your heart, but if it doesn't, then look at your other signs, which is the rising, your moon, Venus, which is about love and finances, and your North Node. In this reading, okay, yes, I will show you your recent past, your current energy, what is being hidden from you, the immediate future, and the possible outcome, and then I will clarify the cards. I also use the Celtic cross. Even though I don't put it in the image of the Celtic cross, it is on the table, and I also use other divination modalities from Spirit. Okay, so Cancers. This is for, oh my God. This is for the mid-month of January. Let's see what's going on for Cancerians. My beautiful CMCs. Okay, too many cards came out here. Can't use all of these. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Okay, there's an energy around you that things keep showing up for you, Cancers. Okay, so now remember the reading is about you, but feel free to swap the energies around, all right? But there's an energy of something that's being presented to you over and over again. And some of you don't want to look at it. There could be some type of rejection, and whether it's your part, someone else's part, but there's some type of rejection, not wanting to see something here. In the overall energy, this talks about the Hierophant. So the Hierophant could be a marriage for some of you. It doesn't have to be just marriage. It could be the way you're thinking of things, the way you are structured, wrong word. Okay, I'm trying to say a word. Structure. In the way that you were, you know, raised, in the way that you went to school and people told you what to do, and it's all about the dogma, the ideas, being stuck in a certain aspect, okay, of yourself and who you truly are, okay? And this is about also life lessons that are being learned and going to a higher purpose. There's a higher learning and a higher purpose. Structure, that's the word I wanted to say, you see? Some of you are going to have a good laugh. It's okay. Now, in the recent past, there's been a lot of toxic people around you, maybe unhealthy relationships. It could be addictions, thought patterns, negative thought patterns. Maybe you had a lot of difficulty or fears here in the situation. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn. If not, this talks about also Saturn, okay? Saturn, the energy of Saturn, which is your complementary sign. Okay, where you're a Cancer, your complementary sign is a Capricorn. But what I'm being shown here, that there is a breakthrough in a situation here, okay, where you know, you had a lot of worries at night, you know, thinking negatively about a situation, not being able to sleep, okay? It could be many shape, way, or forms. This could has to do also with monetary for some of you in the recent past. Maybe you lost money, you know, maybe you felt like you were not going to have enough. But when the Five of Pentacles, it's reversed, it's like you're coming full circle, okay? Also a feeling left out, abandoned, feeling in the dark about a situation. There's a gain, or there's something that's coming towards you. In the current energy, you're going through the Six of Swords, okay? So the Six of Swords, yes, there could be some of you might be relocating or moving. If it's not that, it just means that you're going through some, right now, you're still going through some type of difficult transition here, okay? Though you're going into calmer waters to heal, there is still a transition that you are going through with Saturn. And you healed, oops, what's going on here? You healed something here that maybe it could have been a loss for some of you, or some type of, heartbroken, being heartbroken, or some type of a situation happened here. But shows me here that you did do the work, okay, of healing your heart. And with the Page of Wands comes in something in divine timing. You've been seeing the signs, you've been feeling it. It's a start of something passionate to your heart. And it also talks about where, with the Page of Wands, there's positive news coming your way in the current energy. Where you're at in the 7th position is the Sun card. Yes, happiness is here. Okay, abundance is coming in, and the sun is starting to shine. Okay, the sun is starting to shine here. In the hopes and fears, you got the Four of Pentacles. Your heart has to be open. Even though you healed your heart, it doesn't mean that your heart is completely open at this time. Okay, there's reluctance there, I feel. And some of you, you're holding on to something. You're holding on, or you're holding back. Okay, so a situation here, you're holding it very tightly. In the hopes, in what is not being shown from you is the King of Swords reversed. There could be someone here that's not communicating, someone that could be still angry, someone that is not seeing something, is not able to see, okay, or communicate freely in a situation. And in the possible outcome, you got two cards that came out. You got the King of Cups upright with the Queen of Swords. This could be you in energy, or someone else that's coming in. Someone that's emotionally available, someone that's able to express themselves. Okay, there's water, earth, and air energy here. And with the Queen of Swords, it's like someone here that's thinking logically about the next steps ahead and being discerned. Okay, moving forward. So now we're going to see what this reading is all about. Okay, so I'm going to clarify the cards here for you, Cancers. One more time. Okay, let's look at this Hierophant energy in the overall. You got the Seven of Wands reversed, Judgment, and the Knight of Pentacles. So there's a situation here that you feel defeated in. Okay, so sometimes you are feeling defeated in a situation that you feel that there's been a lot of obstacles or people just coming at you here, and you're feeling defeated in a situation here, okay? There is a judgment call that took place. So there is some type of shift in the overall that's taking place here. And I see that someone here is moving forward, planning ahead slowly, but moving forward with the Knight of Pentacles. So there's definitely some type of movement coming towards you, okay? Someone is planning step by step, okay? And coming in very slowly. Now, let's look at the Devil in the recent past here, because I do see a breakthrough. Again, you got the King of Swords reversed twice in the reading. Oh boy. The Five of Swords reversed. and the Two of Cups. Okay. Definitely, there's someone here that you were dealing with. Okay, Capricorn, sorry, Cancer. It's because I have the Devil card in my hand. But someone here was dealing with someone here that could have been toxic, unhealthy relationships. There could have been addictions. There could have been fear. There could have been the way you're thinking about a situation. Here, someone is releasing that. Okay, they're probably some communication has been cut off in the past. Okay, there was a communication. Maybe it was the pattern or thought patterns, thinking vindictive with people around you, or whatever the case here. Okay, definitely there's something that is, maybe also for you, Cancers, you had a lot of people around you that were toxic. Okay, that did not have your back. They had lies. There was deception here, but something is being released from you, and Saturn is helping you. Okay, because there is a breakthrough that's taking place. And what's coming in is two people coming in together. So there is a connection here. Definitely there is a connection of two people telepathically, and also wanting to share, wanting the same thing, okay, with the Two of Cups. Now let's look at the Nine of Swords, okay, because I feel that here, someone here is not sleeping at night, is worried, okay? There's a lot of worry here. Someone is thinking about somebody as well, as what I'm being shown. Let's see what else is there with the Nine of Swords. You got the King of Pentacles. The Two of Wands. And again, you got the Devil card. Definitely a lot of you are dealing with a Capricorn, or there's some type of Capricorn placement. Maybe in your chart, or this is you, whatever this is, okay, is that someone here is coming in with stability. Okay, I see someone here making plans, emailing, texting, calling back and forth. There's something that's very passionate here. And, there's determination to move forward, but something is still holding them back. Okay, because I do see stability with the King of Pentacles. Okay, someone that's reliable, someone that's in security, okay, that has security and is stable. But I do see a breakthrough that's taking place. Okay, there is definitely a breakthrough with Saturn energy here. And I do see two people coming in together where this is love or business. Now, let's look at the Five of Pentacles reversed and what Spirit wants you to focus on. You got the Two of Pentacles reversed. The Three of Wands reversed. The Four of Wands reversed. Yeah, definitely here, okay, there was a situation that took place here where something got dropped or someone got dropped, okay? Because someone was being pulled in two different directions. Someone chose one direction. And, at that time, maybe it could have been a loss of a job or loss of something for sure. And with the Three of Wands reversed and the Four of Wands reversed here, your manifestation did not come to forefront, and that offer did not come in, okay? It did not come in. So some of you were feeling left out. Some of you lost some type of investment, whatever it is. You came full circle, and what Spirit is showing me is that there will be success for you, okay? This is about being recognized for who you are and being rewarded, okay? And success that's coming in with the King of Pentacles, with the Two of Cups, okay? Nice to see that. Now, let's look at the current energy. You got the Six of Swords. Even though you're going through this transition, it's not an easy one, okay? It's not an easy transition, but you are going through it. So let's look at the Six of... And you're being guided, okay? So you are being guided by the divine, by your angels, by your signs. Let's look at the Six of Swords. You got the Sun reversed. You got the Three of Cups reversed. And you got the Six of Pentacles reversed. In the past, okay, when you were feeling stuck in an energy, there was a lot of unhappy times, unhappiness around you, and things were not in balance, okay? And it had to do with your past, with interferences, people, places, or situation. There was always some sort of interference that took place, and something that was lopsided, okay? So whatever that you were giving in energy, you were not getting it back whatsoever from people of your past here, okay? And it was a lot of unhappy times. So yeah, you are going through a difficult transition into more calmer waters, okay? But you still have to go through this transition of the past, and this is what you are releasing. Now let's look at the Three of Swords reversed here. You've got the Queen of Wands reversed. You still don't feel, this Queen of Wands reversed feels like you, Cancers, okay? Whether you're male or female. You're going back and forth in your self-worth here, in how you're feeling, okay? You're not feeling worthy, you're not feeling loved enough, you're not feeling motivated, you're not feeling magical in this current energy at this moment. You're still feeling that you're lacking something here, okay? And you're frustrated. Even though you've healed, you're still frustrated. Yeah, you're still worried, okay? So what happens is that worry consumes you, okay? So you're worried about not having enough. Maybe you're worried about your self-worth, not being good enough. Whatever the case is, this is what is preoccupying you. And the more you worry, the more you're bringing this to yourself, okay? Yeah, you're feeling that you're not gonna, you feel that, you know, you're not gonna be stable, or if this has to do with a relationship here, you know, whatever the case here, this is how you're feeling at this time. Now I'm gonna take an extra card to see. You're not feeling creative, you're not feeling motivated. You're not having, you don't feel, you don't have the strength or the courage or the self-confidence in yourself with the Strength card reversed. Maybe you're not feeling good, okay, at this time. Let's see. But you are going to be showing up as this Queen of Cups upright, okay? You are still like in your element, okay? Yes, it's been turbulent around you. It hasn't been easy, okay? The Cup, you know this, the Cup, right? You may be emotionally available over here because you have the King and Queen of Cups upright. You may be able to be vulnerable, to express your feelings, but you're holding the cup to yourself. You're not really extending the cup to somebody else here, right? So you're just standing there amidst all these things that are taking place around you. It feels like there's a hurricane. Let's say, in just an example, you're standing somewhere, okay, you're feeling good, but all around you, it's just, you know, there's tides, it's going up and down, there's darkness, you're going through so much emotions back and forth, especially from your past, because you're releasing a lot of people that were toxic and unhealthy, okay? And Cancers, it's hard for some Cancers to let go completely of people, right? So now, there is positive news that is coming around, okay? Something is in divine timing here. So let's look at this Page of Wands. This is a start of something passionate here. You got the Five of Wands, you got the Two of Swords, and the Six of Swords reversed. Oh, let's see, there's a card that fell. Where the hell? No, sorry. I don't know where the card went. Oh, there it is. Okay, while you're going through all this, okay, there may be a lot of fighting within you, around you. You're seeing the world in a different way. You're seeing the things that are taking place. There's a lot of fighting, drama, jealousy, envy. Some of you are having a hard time going through this transition, okay? You're feeling stuck in the mud in a situation here, okay? And with the full moon in Cancer that's coming up for you, okay, it's like you're in a metamorphosis. You're in this cocoon stage, okay, until you turn into this beautiful butterfly. There's something that you need to, it's as if you need to just regain your power back in a situation. You need to remove the veil from your eyes, okay, and open up that heart chakra. Because, and there is a decision that has to be made here. There's definitely a decision, because there is something that's coming in divine timing for you. There's positive news. And you got the World card. So whether it's small or big, okay, or subtle or small, whatever, okay, there is something that's coming to, there's an ending, a new beginning taking place, and going through the life lessons. Okay, so definitely something coming into completion here in the current energy, and you're going to be feeling this. Okay, and there's a journey. You still have some type of journey to go, right, along the way. So now let's look at the Sun card. Because here, the Sun card shines on you, okay? So there is some type of happiness and abundance that's going to be taking place. Childlike, it feels like a childlike energy, okay? So let's see. There's peace and pureness here, and it's about the sacral chakra. Your sacral and your root chakra is also part of it. So let's see what else is going on here for you. The sun is shining on you. You got the Ten of Cups. The Three of Pentacles, the Three of Swords reversed, the Eight of Wands, and the Tower. So yeah, definitely here again, Spirit is showing me that there was unexpected change that took place in the past. Okay, unexpected change. That maybe that something did break your heart. Something happened here. But the threes, okay, because I do have three on the ground here. The three signifies here that reverse, that you've healed your heart chakra. And the sun is shining with the Ten of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. I see cooperation. I see a strong foundation here. I see messages going back and forth very passionately. And with the Ten of Cups, there's a soulmate energy here. This could be a soulmate energy. This could be a new start in your emotions, okay? Feeling happy, feeling contented here. Definitely there is a beautiful connection here. There's completion, okay? It's like you're going through so much, but there's a new beginning that's taking place for you. Okay, now let's look at the Four of Pentacles and the hopes and fears. You got the Knight of Swords. The Death card. The Chariot. You came into your own reading. You will be receiving an unexpected message. Or it's you that's going to be giving a message to someone, or someone's coming in to give you a message. And this message is going to bring in a huge transformation. Okay, there's endings and new beginnings taking place here for you, going with the flow, with the energy, not holding back or holding on to anything. And you're going to be taking your power back. You're going to be moving away from this type of energy that's making you feel that you're not worth it, that you're not good enough, that you are, that you're in the midst of, I don't know what it is that you're going through here. But this is about moving past it very quickly. And it's about ambition and willpower, okay? And it's about you taking back your power. This is what it is. It's about you taking back your power. And finally moving forward. And there's positive news. So there's two positive news here. That's really nice. Now let's look at this King of Swords reversed here. And what's being hidden from you. What's going on here with this King of Swords reversed? Why is this King of Swords reversed? You got the Ace of Wands. The Eight of Swords reversed. The Eight of Cups reversed. The Ace of Pentacles reversed. The Hermit reversed. And the overall is Justice. Okay, so there's a situation that happened in your past. Okay, I don't know how long ago, but that's something that did happen, that I see someone here that walked away from a situation. They walked away from a situation where they felt stuck, or there was something that was very stagnant. Okay, but I do see someone being angry here and not wanting to communicate, or seeing things or trying to focus on things. They couldn't. And there was no stability, but someone overcame this. Whether it's you or it's someone else here that overcame this. Someone here is coming out of the dark night of the soul. Someone here is coming out of a time where they were taking time out to follow their own path. Okay, and definitely someone here is coming out of the dark night of the soul. And with this, coming out of the dark night of the soul, okay, well, justice is here. Something is coming in your favor here. Something is coming into balance. Finally, the truth. You're going to get the truth in a situation that you never thought. It's a truth that I feel some of you need to hear, or will be heard, or you telling the truth to somebody, Cancers, or it's the other way around. But whatever it is, it's passion that's going to be starting within you and all around you. There's going to be a start of something very passionate, okay? A lot of messages taking your power back. Now let's look at this King of Cups with this Queen of Swords. King of Cups. Let's look at this King of Cups. What's this King of Cups all about? Queen of Swords. Okay, well, it's positive up to here. I got the King of Cups, I got the King of Pentacles, right? Like I said. I got the Devil card twice. Six of Wands, victory, world, completion. The Ace of Wands, justice is coming in. With this King of Cups and Queen of Swords energy, I have here someone that's going to be taking action with the Knight of Wands, okay? Someone that's going, with the King of Wands, is going passionately after something they want, okay, with the King of Wands energy. There is unconditional love here, forgiveness and peace, and of course, there's abundance that's coming in for you. With the Ace of Cups, this could be also true love, this could be whatever it is for you, okay? With the Knight of Cups, this talks about a wish fulfillment that a lot of people want here. There's a wish fulfillment that's really desired, and there's a new beginning that's beckoning ahead. So there's definitely a new beginning taking place. And underneath the deck, I got the Ten of Swords, the Hangman, and the Empress reversed. So yes, in the past, there was a lot of missed opportunities here that took place for you. Not being at the right place at the wrong time, or there was obstacles, or there was interferences, not only from people, but from the universe itself. Okay, and you had to go through something karmically that took a lot out of you. But at the same time, there was something that was stagnant. And so with the Ten of Swords reversed here, it just shows to me that something did take place, that whatever that was stagnant is being removed from you. So I hope that you enjoyed your reading, Cancerians, my beautiful CMCs. Now we're going to take out the Inner Child card. All you need to do is sit back and listen to what the card is intended to tell you. Okay, and it's very important because these cards are very relevant and there's a story behind it. And so let me take my book. These are the cards. And this is called the Inner Child Healing Cards, and it's from Isha Lerner and Mark Lerner. So I'm just gonna shuffle them 3 times. Okay. No, one more time. All right. I will lay the cards down and Divine and I will come together to choose your card, okay, Cancerians? So give me a few seconds to connect to the cards and see which are the ones that, which card does the universe, our beloved universe, wants us to choose together. There's 2 cards that are very prominent for you, so you will be read 2 cards, Cancers. Okay, yeah, you got 2 cards. Okay, so let's take the book out. So you got Mother Goose. So we're going to look at Mother Goose together. Give me a second to look for it. Okay, number 53. So let's take a look at together. Number 53 is the number. Okay, so I will show you the card, and by showing you this card, you're going to see what you need to see from it. So here is your card, Mother Goose. Okay, here we go. And I will read you the passage here. Just have to sit back and just listen. A distinct connection exists between the ancient Egyptian mystery of the golden egg and our fairy tale empress Mother Goose. Many links can be also found to the goose that laid the golden egg and a great mother from the ancient Egypt. Mother Goose has a pointed hat like that of an Egyptian crown. The story originated in ancient Egypt, where she was mother Hathor, incarnate in the Nile goose. She laid the golden egg of the sun, another way of saying that she gave birth to Ra, the sun god. The solar disk was sometimes called the goose egg. The Nile goose was also referred to as the creator of the world because she produced the whole universe in a primordial world egg. Venus, the planetary ruler of both the traditional empress and of Mother Goose, was represented in ancient times as a cow or the bull from Taurus, the sign Venus rules. Often the goddess Venus was addressed as the great cow who gives birth to the sun. Orpheus said that the great goddess Darkness or Mother Night first brought forth the world egg that was identified as the moon. This gives a more profound meaning to the children's rhyme, The Cow Jumped Over the Moon. Mother Goose is a personification of the Earth Mother, offering the abundance of life to every human soul. The ancient Egyptian symbol for the world egg was the same as for the embryo in a woman's womb. Okay, so Mother Goose brings us rhythm and riddle and the musical humor and profound secrets that live within a child's heart. In a sense, she is the birther of our essential mental consciousness, the radiant light of the sun, and our feelings and emotions, the reflected light of the moon. Mother Goose, as the Empress in the inner child cards, offers us unity with the entire world and all the kingdoms of nature. She stimulates our love for the flowers, herbs, trees, birds, animals, rocks, precious stones, and the soil itself. When we are one with her, we are one with the life force of the cosmos. When this card appears in a reading, open yourself to the birth potential within you. The primordial egg is hatching. New life and new beginnings are becoming actualized. Watch your dreams for clues about the future. Feel the abundance of life within your heart. Experience the joy of sensual touch. Let the healing powers of the Let the healing powers of the plant kingdom work their magic within your mind and your etheric or energy body. Realize that each chakra or center within your etheric body is like an egg waiting to crack open and reveal its spiritual splendor. Mother Goose is the provider of a wealth of transformation, and is also a provider of a wealth of manifestation. She offers you an egg wherein lies the whole of your universe. Note. Okay, let's see what this note is. Okay, there's nothing. So Venus, love and finances, and the traditional tarot this is the Empress. Beautiful to see. Okay, now let's look at the next one. The next one you got is Little Red Riding Hood, but it's called Little Red Cap. So we're going to look at this together. Little Red Cap. Where is it? It's number 41. 41. Okay. All right. So here's the card. This is your card, Cancers. Okay. And what I will read to you what the meaning of this card is. The classic fairy tale of the Little Red Cap, often known as the Little Red Riding Hood, is a story of a childhood innocence, curiosity, excitement at the onset of a journey, temptation, and the primary stages of becoming an individual. Sent to her grandmother's cottage by her mother, Little Red Cap is given a basket of goodies and told to follow the path and avoid the dangers of the woods. As a naive and fearless child, she is curious about the world, open, and has no concept of the dark forces that may be ready to steer her off course and away from her destination. While traveling the road to grandmother's house, Little Red Cap meets the big bad wolf and describes her journey to him, ignoring her mother's advice. The wolf encourages her to visit the woods, and she follows his advice and goes off gathering flowers for her grandmother. In the meantime, the wolf goes to the grandmother's house or cottage, devours the old woman, and lies in wait for the Little Red Cap. Near the end of the tale, Little Red Cap enters the house and is also eaten by the wolf, pretending to be the grandmother. As the wolf rests after his meal, a woodsman enters the cottage, cuts open the wolf, and frees Little Red Cap and her grandmother. In effect, they are reborn, and the wolf's stomach is filled with stones, causing him to eventually die. In other versions of the story, Little Red Cap meets the wolf a number of times and learns to outsmart him. Little Red Cap received her name because the grandmother made her a red velvet cape when she was very young. She loved it so much that she wore it constantly, and everyone called her the Little Red Cap. Cape or cap. As red is a color representing will and fire, the red cap symbolizes the initial stage of spiritual adventure and mental power in the card. In traditional tarot decks, this is the Fool card, often shown by a jester who wears a special cape or hat signifying the presence of divine consciousness. The wolf lurking in the woods stands for the dark, unintegrated aspect of consciousness and the temptation to stray from one's higher path in life. He signifies the anti-social tendencies within ourselves and reappears in various guises: wicked witch, evil queen, fearful giant, throughout the major arcana. In the daughter, mother, and grandmother, we see expressed the ancient triple goddess, maiden, mother, and crone. In a general way, this card also sums up the entire major trumps, because Little Red Cap represents the child spirit within who is traveling the illuminated road of higher consciousness. She is sent by the Earth Mother, destined to be reunited with the grandmother of the universal wisdom. On the way, she is tempted by the vagaries of life and learns from her mistakes and failures. The woodsman who allows Little Red Cap and the grandmother to be reborn symbolizes human liberating the individual soul and allowing it to join the spiritual hierarchy of the planet. When this card appears in your reading, be ready for adventure, open to the vast horizon of the unknown, and be willing to take risks. Step beyond the limits set by cultural standards. Temporarily, you may feel lost in the dark, as if emptiness has beckoned you into the void. Enter and be reborn. See life more as a game of chance, an opportunity to play. The experience of the fool often occurs during times of great inner change. It is as courageous as it is humbling to wear the fool's mask and walk the road into the unknown. Eventually, through the process of rebirth, your genius and intuition can emerge. Remember to wear bright clothes. Okay, so this is Uranus, the planet Uranus with the Fool cards. So Cancers, my beautiful CMC, I hope that you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Know that I have your back and I love you all. And remember, we are light, we are one, and we are love. Please take care, and we'll see each other soon. Bye-bye.